world, Mommy Machine here with my buddy Chubbs. We're gonna give you another little tour inside, show you some updates, and then I will take you outside and show you my mulch problem. And my mulch project, but mostly it's a mulch problem right now. And here is Princess Peanut saying hello. Are you gonna say hello? And over there, the Rocket Man, also known as Captain Peanut, because he's the team captain of the Peanut Gang. And steam all over my windows because I forgot about a pot of boiling water. Okay, so latest updates over here by the plants. Watercress is still doing well. You might notice it looks a little thinner than before. That's not because it's doing poorly, it's just because I'm eating it like mad and it's struggling to keep up. Over here we've got more green onions, more watercress, and that little tomato piece that I pruned is struggling a bit. I have not done well at keeping it out of the sun. I know tomatoes love sun, but not when it's just a little tiny shred that's trying to put roots into the soil. It got a little too much sun, but it's still alive. And that was a week ago, so, you know, if I just laid it on the counter, it would be dead by now, so who knows, maybe it'll rally. We'll see. Here we have my chard and kale that are coming along nicely. Excuse me, I've got to step through my landmines here. Sweetheart, slipping is not a thing you need to apologize for, unless you did it on purpose to bump me. Then that would be not very nice. Here is one of the first true leaves on my kale. You see that little funny shaped one? Yeah. And with the chard, it's harder to tell the difference because the leaves on the seedlings are kind of the same shape. But the chard is actually starting to get some true leaves as well. So these are doing well. My spinach is struggling a bit. I'm not really sure why. It could be that I've been overwatering it. It looks like, because I'm a chronic overwaterer, guys. I'm so bad. It really is just terrible. That's why the watercress loves me so much, because it's watercress. And so you almost can't overwater it, but you can. I'm sure I will manage it at some point. Here we have my little tiny lettuces underneath the tomato plant. They're coming along too. The tomato plant is getting crazy. Look at this. This big branch here was just one little piece like this when I brought it inside. And we've got flower buds here that are going to become tomatoes. These same green tomatoes that were green a month ago are still green. There are a variety of reasons why they might not be ripening, but I don't know whether we'll ever get any ripe tomatoes off this plant, but we'll see. It's definitely growing a lot though. Look at that, it's reaching for the ceiling here. All this new growth all over the place. It's outpaced the giant branch that I thought would be a perfect trellis for it in no time flat. So I'm gonna try to get a seed mat for Christmas to keep the soil warm and put it under my grow light in the basement, so that way as it just explodes all over the place, I can use some twine to tie these to the rafters. Because trellising this thing is just going to be crazy. That's not going to work. And it's going to need a larger pot. I can already see, I don't know if you can see this real well, but there's a little white line down the middle of that black that's showing through. That's the roots. This thing has roots coming out all over the place. It's already filled up this big pot that I thought would do for like years. Here are my little tomato starts that aren't so little anymore. This one is getting a little bit of leaf curl in one spot, and I think it's because it's already outpaced its pot as well. Look at that. See all those roots? Yeah, this needs to be repotted also. Look at all those roots. Oh, heavens! I guess I'm going to be repotting it right now. And we'll save the rest of the update for later, because I can't do this with one hand. Have a good afternoon.
I want